Hey, what's up everyone, it's your Alter Tech back again with an exciting video. In today's video we have some awesome cases from Rinke for the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. So these cases, I've been using them for years now, and the reason why I do use these cases is because anytime I get a brand new phone, I like to show it off, and the best way to show it off is by getting one of these minimalist cases, like these see-through cases. Now for these over here, they're not see-through, but they're also very much on the minimal side as well. We have the camouflage, the Ringke Fusion X. We have the onyx black case, and we have my favorite, the clear matte finish, and we have the super clear finish, and then we have the Fusion X clear. So let's go ahead and see how these cases look and how they feel on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. So first off, I'm going to start with my favorite case, the clear Rinke clear matte case, Fusion clear matte case. I'll post a link into the description so you guys can go ahead into the Rinke website and shop around. So this one, the thing I like about these cases is that they're very minimalistic, and like I've said, you guys could see the color of your phone. For the most part, people spend so much time trying to figure out which color they want, and then they hide it with a case. So for this one, you could definitely see the color of it still. But for the clear cases, for me, for fingerprints, for oily hands, you don't see it as much with this frosted finish, which is something I really do like. And something I really do pay attention to for these cases is the buttons. How clicky are they? For cheap cases, they can be a pain to push down, but these are very, very nice and clicky. It has a very satisfying feel to it, which is something I really do like for any case. On the bottom, for Rinke cases, like I said, I've been using them for years. They have never let me down. The quality has always been, pretty much top notch. If you guys get a defective product, man, that's just it's very rare, and I'm pretty sure Rinke would reach out to you and try to give you a nice replacement. Now, as for the cutouts, you guys can see this on the bottom. You have your USB-C with a microphone cutout over here on the right next to the USB-C port. Interesting. And you also have the speaker grill, and you also have your S Pen cutout as well. Very easy to access, no issues there. And you do have your lanyard cutout here on the side as well, if you guys want to wear this on your wrist, because maybe some of you guys are afraid of dropping your phones, and having a lanyard, it just keeps your phone safe. So up on top, you do have another microphone cutout over here, and up on the sides, let's look at the protection up on front. So on front, you have a higher lip protection on the top and on the bottom. They didn't make it too high on the sides because for the swipe gesture and with this curved display, they didn't want you to just constantly jam your thumb against the case. So you have you can still feel the curves of the display. So it's a nice touch. It's very minimalistic, doesn't add too much bulk. And for you out there who maybe you have smaller hands, or maybe you just don't want to add extra weight to the sides, this is a very nice option. So overall in the hands, it feels very, very nice. It's not too minimalistic, but it's very much on the lighter side. So for you guys out there who really want to go ahead and see everything about your phone, you want that super clear experience, this is the Ringke Fusion, the crystal clear variant. And as you guys can see, it's much more clearer. And I do have a microfiber cloth around here somewhere, and I have a habit of it's a good habit of keeping my phones clean. I like to go ahead and just buff out the phone sometimes. Maybe coming back from the gym, with some rubbing alcohol, go ahead rub it down a little bit, get that nice shiny look. So when you're going out, people are like, oh man, what phone is that? That looks pretty good. It's the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and looking pretty good. And overall, like the same feel as the last one. Very nice clicky buttons. But one thing I do want to talk about is the camera protection as well. You do have a little lip over here as well. So if you put this phone like just flat down, the camera lens isn't touching the table. But for you guys out there who don't like cases and you're putting it just like that, your camera lenses are touching the surface. Which, for me, when it comes to taking good photos, you have to make sure that your lenses are clean, guys, and you have to make sure there's no scratches. So you got to take care of your lenses. So I would not buy a case that does not have some kind of lip protection for those camera lenses up on top. I know it's much more thinner than some of the other cases, but it is there. So if you're putting it on a flat surface, you should be fine. So let's go ahead and talk about the Ringke Fusion X case. So let's say you wanted something that offers a little bit more extra protection and looks cool as well, and you have that nice clear finish as well. Get that lint cloth, wipe it down a little bit. And here you go, looking pretty cool. I like how this black blends in with the black S22 Ultra. And as for the protection up on top, so here's the thing, guys, it feels like the corners, there's a lot more material on the corners for these cases. So if you're gonna drop them and it hits the corner, you're gonna be fine. And as for the S Pen, it's gonna be easy to access. As for your ports, very nicely cut out. Like I've said, these are very light cases. They don't really add too much weight or dimensions to the phone. These, on the other hand, they're very nice and smooth. For you guys out there looking for a little bit more protection than these other twos, this is definitely a great option, and this might be one I might actually rock when I get my S22 Ultra in the first week, just so I can show it off and get some nice, B-roll footage. Now, if you guys are looking for the same Fusion X, but you guys want something that actually has like a color pattern to it or design to it, because you guys don't want to see those smudges, you guys have this one over here. It has a very nice texture as well. It's instead of a matte finish, you have like this, this camo flash, decoration on the back of it. So yeah, it looks pretty damn good, looks pretty badass. As for the camera hump protection, like with the Ringke Fusion X, you have a little bit more of an extra, camera hump up on top over here. It's more of a harder plastic compared to this one, which is more like on the soft plastic. Overall looking pretty good. The buttons are very, very nice and clicky. The power button on these two, they have a nice texture to it as well. And as for the volume rockers, for the top volume, you have these 3 dots up on top over here that stick out, so you guys know this is the volume up. So at nighttime, you guys can tell which button is which. As for these, for the volume up, you have 1 dot, and power button is it's texturized. So you guys do know, you guys could also tell which is which as well. But for you guys out there who just wanted to just cover up the phone, and you want something that was just all black, this is the Onyx, and this one fits in. It actually does a great job. So it blends in nicely with the black Galaxy S22 Ultra. And as for the cutouts and whatnot, like I said, once again, everything is nicely exposed. You're not going to have any issues taking out your S Pen. Nice, nice precise cutouts, even on the top and on the bottom. And as for the camera protection on this one, you do have a nice lip protection around the cameras. And for putting this phone down on the ground, you're not gonna have any issues. And I'm trying to impersonate Flossie Carter right now. So on the sides over here, you have this little raised little tabs on the corners, so it's not going to for sliding off the desk, there is some resistance. I see that, and it's not going to rock back and forth. So they all have these tabs on the back. For the Fusion and the Onyx, you have these tabs on the back, so it's not going to rock back and forth. It's going to be pretty sturdy. And as for the clear ones, yeah, they also have these little tabs on the corners as well. So these guys have been making cases for years now, and they've every year they try to make these cases better and better. And overall, you guys can't go wrong if you're looking for some nice minimalist cases. And the reason why I really love Rinke cases is because the price is just right. Some cases are for the same design, cost you 30-40 bucks, but these they're under 20 bucks, guys. You can't go wrong. And for this price, you could probably get 2 for the price of 1, or even 4 for the price of 1. So anyways, guys, shout out for Rinke for these cases. And if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know down below. This is Alter Tech signing out. Hope you guys have a great and wonderful day, and I hope you guys find the right case for your Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. I hope this video helped. Anyways, guys, take care, have a great day. Peace.